Hi, this is Vicky Sanchez and welcome to Vicky's Vocal Tips. The first exercise that I will be showing you comes from this book. If you're studying voice, whether private voice lessons or at a community college, or if you're a vocal performance major, definitely if you are a vocal performance major, this is a book that you have to buy. It's called How to Train Singers, second edition. And it's by Lara Browning Henderson. She is an excellent teacher, and the way that she puts things into words is very understandable. It teaches you about how your body works when you're singing, what's going on when you're breathing. It even gives you exercises to correct certain habits. For example, techniques for correcting vocal problems. You can find exercises in here that will help you with that. And at the very back, we have a CD here with samples of how to do these exercises. It doesn't play the whole exercise, just a sample of how to sing these exercises. And so the first exercise that I'll be teaching you, it's called the inside smile. And just like it sounds, you're smiling from the inside. So the way how she describes it in here is you close your mouth, but you don't let your teeth touch, okay? So you close your mouth. You want to do that with your lips. But make sure your teeth are not touching. Make sure your molars are not touching, and make sure your jaw is not clenched. So if you have problems with your jaw, I know that sometimes I have a really, really tight jaw. I feel like stress causes that. So what I do to help me relax my jaw a little bit is just with my fingers. I'll just massage like this where the hinge is. You don't want to do it too hard either, but just softly around the edges of my jaw. Right here. And even down here where your tongue is, you want to do just softly. You just want to be relaxed. You want to be very relaxed for this exercise. So what you do, again, you close your mouth, close your lips, but make sure your teeth do not touch. All right, so I want you to try that with me. I want you to close your lips and check that your teeth are not touching, that your molars are not touching, that your teeth are not touching, none of them, okay? And I want you to be aware of the sensation or what it is that you feel in the inside of your mouth, okay? So let's try that together. Okay, so what the book mentions is that we're aware that that we have our oral cavity, that it's open inside. Nothing is tight and nothing is closed. So for the inside smile, we need a smile, and we weren't smiling. So let's try this again. We're gonna close our lips, close your mouth, okay? Check your teeth, make sure your teeth are not touching, none of them. Make sure your jaw is not tight, it's not clenched. And this time, with our mouth closed, we're going to add a smile inside our mouth, okay? So not really with your cheeks, but inside your mouth, okay? So let's try this again. Okay, so that was with the inside smile. I want to try this one more time with you, but this time I want you to be aware of what's going on in this area, in your eye area, right here, okay? Something is going to happen right here. Pay attention. Go in front of a mirror, okay? Go look at yourself and look at your face. See what happens. See what happens when you add that smile, and see what happens when you bring that smile down, okay? Let's try this together. So close your mouth. Okay, so what did you notice? I hope you noticed the right thing. What happens, and what the book emphasizes, that two important things that happen with this exercise, with the inside smile, is one, that your eye cushions, they lift. And so if you saw yourself in the mirror, you saw that your eye cushions, they lifted. And what's going on with that is that your eye cushions lift with this exercise, but also your soft palate is lifting as well. What's a soft palate? Okay, try this. You can try it either with your finger or with the tip of your tongue. What I want you to do is I want you to touch the roof of your mouth. So I'm going to use my tongue. If I touch directly up, I feel something hard. That is my hard palate. If I move my tongue a little bit back, That's my soft palate, and that's what goes up with this exercise. And it is so important that when you are singing, that your soft palate is up. So if you do, try a fake yawn right now. Did you feel that go up? That's your soft palate that went up. Or if you smell something, a beautiful flower, it goes up. Or a surprise, a good surprise. Oh, you're having a baby! Like that, your soft palate goes up. That's what needs to be activated when we're singing. But please, please don't think about pulling things apart, okay? You will never need to force anything apart, okay? Never think about forcing your throat down or back or trying to force that. Never think that. You will cause serious damage. And I know that when we work hard and we really try and we want to do our best and we want to become better at something, we can try a little too hard and cause damage. So please be careful not to try too hard. Another thing that this book mentions is 2 things to watch out for. One is tightening this up, okay? That's too tight. That's trying too hard as well, okay? And what you're doing is that this is too tight and then your mouth is horizontal, and you never ever want to sing this way. Never. If you sing that way, that's a bad habit, okay? You always want to think vertical space, never horizontal, okay? Then it's too bright. You want to have a nice balanced tone. So always think vertical space, okay? So with the smile, it's not like this. It's an inside smile. It's a hidden smile. Like if you're smiling at somebody, but you don't want everybody else to know that you're smiling at that person. That's pretty much how it is, okay? And then another thing is just being too droopy, where, okay, you want to be relaxed and all, but then nothing's going on. That's not going to help you. And just imagine how your voice is going to sound when you do that. Okay, so try this exercise, practice it in front of the mirror, see if your eye cushions are going up, okay? Make sure that you don't force anything to happen inside your mouth. Your soft palate will go up naturally. You don't need to force it to go up, okay? Just practice doing a yawn, but don't force your mouth to open from the inside. It's natural. It's a natural smile, okay? I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll get back to you later. Bye.